up, man. It's another one. That's a complete dead seagull. I see a lot of tire tracks, so I gotta assume that the lifeguard have been down here this morning. Definitely. So they know about all these dead birds. There's dead birds everywhere and feathers all over the place. Look. Frig. Frick. This guy's having so much fun. He's having a blast. I don't know what that, I think it's called a labradoodle. Is that what that is? It's a part Labrador, part full-size poodle. Look at him. He's definitely a lab. He just laid down in the ocean. That water's 56, 58 degrees. He just laid down in there. Here's a crab. The body, some pieces. Okay. All right. So still undersized, but they're here. Still too small for us to eat, but the birds are finding them and eating them and pulling them out of the water. They're coming up out of the reef slowly, but there's not many and they're little. But that fishing boat that we saw a couple days ago that was really close, oh, I can see one of the guys paddling right now, the guys that we saw go out in the last video. Anyway, that boat that we saw a couple days ago that was very close, it looked like we could have just paddled out to it, that was a crab boat, I'm pretty sure. And then again, I could totally be wrong. It might be too early yet. Maybe that was some other form of fishing boat. But I did see he had the big cranes on the back, which they used to pick up and drop the traps, the pods. Very foggy this morning in the bay. We can't see the cliff house, which is only about 1.5 miles north of us. And the opening of the bay and the Golden Gate Bridge is straight ahead of us, but we can't see any of it because of all the fog. So that means that like inside the bay, like downtown at the wharf and the marina, it's very foggy. It's completely socked in. So you can't even see to get into the bay if you're in a boat or a ship. Very, very thick fog this morning on a Friday. It's all beach currency. A lot of these sand dollars are... It's interesting. Looks like it might have a little jade in it. It's beautiful looking green rock. All right, let's cut up here and let's see if how much time do we got? You know, this is just the beginning of the second video of Friday morning. Thanks for joining me for the second video. I know that you were glued to that last video and waiting with bated breath for the second episode. It's happening now. Ooh, what is this? Hey, it's a letter in a bottle. You guys want to do it? When I do this sort of thing, it feels like I'm being intrusive. But this is wet, and it's definitely been in the ocean. No, it hasn't. Has this been in the ocean? It doesn't look like it's been in the ocean. This hasn't even been in the ocean. So it's a sake. It's a sake. It's a small bottle of sake. And there's a note, and it's going to be personal to somebody. This is that sort of found thing, you know, but it's been down here like all night. Boy, it's... no, we got it. If this would have cut me when I opened it, that would have been karma for opening someone else's note. Can't really get it. See, my fingers are too... Look, see. We're not going to be able to get it. Today... Oh, it's something sad, you guys. It's something sad. Today I spent a great day with my mother, 78. But at the end of it, the day, I never feel something of her. But when I know I am awesome, I'm sad, but I know I'm awesome. Oh my gosh, this is making me sad. I thought it was going to be something about like a love note or something. Hang on, guys. Let's see if we have something some form of tool to extract the note. You want to? Oh, that's not good enough. Okay. All right. You guys ready? Oh, no. No, we can't do that. So we can't do it because I'm going to look at it right now. I don't feel like we can do this because this person put their name and their phone number, and the date is 7/20. So is that yesterday? Is today the 21st? All right, let me read it. Let me read it completely to you guys. Today I spent a great day with my mother, 78, but at the end of the day, I never feel enough for her. I'm sad, but I know I am awesome. 7/20/23, San Francisco, Pacific Beach. Her name is Janice, and then she says, I am amazing, I am enough, and she put her phone number there. And we're going to put it back in here. That was not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be some sort of a romantic thing, but it's not. Like, you know what I mean? I thought it was going to be really intrusive and depressing, but it was even more depressing in a different, weird way, and it was definitely intrusive and weird, and I feel bad for that. But it was interesting. It made for good entertainment for you guys. Are you guys interested? We learned a little bit about Janice. We returned it back to its original state. That was strange. She put her phone number on there. I don't think you guys saw any of that. I didn't show you any of the personal information. I think I managed to get it out. Here's a nice spot of sand. The other day, Gratu asked me about, he says, how come, he asked about the sand on the beach. It all looks dirty. It looks like dirt and everything. But it all has to do with what sand gets caught in the high tide the night before, and then also what sand that the people poop and pee in. So this is a spot where nobody has pooped or peed, and the sand didn't get wet last night for some reason. The water didn't come up here. So it's just like really nice sand. See, look, it's all soft and dry, warm. All right, let's get the hell out of here. NPCs are starting to show up. Like I was saying, maybe we'll run into Bill. remembered again that I have a donut. No glass, no bottles, no alcohol. If I had a free hand, I would pick some of this stuff up. But I never, anytime I'm down here, I never have a free hand. I always remember to, I would never remember to bring a bag. Here's a Pez dispenser. It's just a random Pez dispenser sitting here at the beach that some kid left behind. Let's leave it there. Maybe some other kid will find it. Is that littering? I mean, should I have picked up that Pez dispenser and like, it's a legitimate trinket. It's a road find. It's definitely a road find and a trinket. The sort of thing that I could send to somebody's P.O. box, you know. Hardcore fans of the show might like a Pez dispenser. A screen-used Pez dispenser. We got to go get that Pez dispenser. I just realized it's a piece of screen-used memorabilia. Yeah. This is in an early episode. This Pez dispenser showed up, and so now there's some serious provenance on this Pez dispenser. There might be Pez collectors. And also, there's no poo in it. It could have been a booby trapped. I didn't even check it. Could have been booby trapped with a syringe or with some poo. It's just gummed up with sand. It's just sand. No poo, no pee. It looks perfectly fine. It's lavender in color. It's a little sheep, just like you are. Just like you little sheep. Okay. Oh, look, somebody picked a flower. How lovely. Okay, so now we have this piece of screen used. It's a prop. So, yeah, you never know. I might get a P.O. box. I forgot to mention that. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free to do both. Anytime you watch one of my videos, it's free to like the video if you actually like the video. And then if you want to see more of the videos, you can just click subscribe, and it's totally free. It doesn't cost anything to anybody. It's completely free. It's free entertainment. You could click subscribe. And then I have had a viewer ask about Patreon. And I do not have a Patreon, but what I am considering doing is getting a P.O. box. And then once I get a P.O. box, I will announce that and let you know. If you enjoy the videos, you would like to send me something, I will show that in upcoming videos, probably. If I get anything, if you send me something, I will talk about it and show it. In most cases, I would assume. You never know. I might return the favor and send you back a piece of screen-used memorabilia, like that little lamb Pez dispenser. Oh, be careful. We don't want to get run down. So we can cross against the light here because there's the oh, we got the green light. All right, I'm going to take a break. I feel like I've been talking for a long time, and while I was walking up that sand dune, and so let's just be quiet for a bit, shall we?
They don't have consciousness. Okay, I'm gonna do the test.
mall's a little far to walk. So you can either
One
take...
time I walked 3 hours to the highway. My legs are so tired.
Somewhere right along here is a Bohemian Grove pickup point right around here. Give me a second, we'll find it. Here it is. Weaving spiders come not here. Thanks for staying glued and riveted to this broadcast. Been doing our best to keep you up to date with any life-changing occurrences. Thanks for being a part of the periodic table of the elements of surprise.